Hello, everyone. Welcome to twitch.tv/help action needed. My name is Sean. You can find me all across the internet at help action needed. And with me, I have some lovely people. We're going to go ahead and let them introduce themselves, and then I'll tell you about the system that we're playing today and the content warnings that come along with it. And then we'll dive right into the end of the world. So, going in overlay, which is also alphabetical order because everyone always calls me out on the order of the overlays, Abby, who are you and where can we find you?
Hello, I'm Abigail, also known as Abigail the Nerd. You can find me mainly here doing things, so don't even worry about it. And I'll be playing Vivian today.
Anna.
Hi, everyone. I'm Anna or Anna Eliza. You can find me everywhere at Local Level Up Lady or over at Hilarity Save RPG. I am going to be playing Charlie.
Kelly.
Hi, I'm Kelly. I use she, they pronouns. I go by the Kelhop across the internet, and today I will be playing Dove.
Mia.
Hi, I'm Mia, pronoun she, her. You can find me on the internet at EoshaXArt. That's EOTIAX Art. You'll find me in different places, but mostly on The Heart is a Dungeon. And tonight I'll be playing Alyssa.
And Keon.
Hi, everybody. I'm Keon. I go by Brother Keon across all the internets. And tonight, I will be playing Nico.
Okay. So this is the third season of Our Place at the End of the World. It is a recurring anthology series of the same week across Earth, our place here at lifetime, and what happens as people find out that the world is ending and there's nothing they can do about it, and what will they choose to do? Who will they choose to be? What choices will they think matter when they know that they don't have enough time to make all the choices they wanted to make? This season is set in Chicago, Illinois. It is our first canonically real city. Wilco and Aurora were fake. Chicago's not fake. It's here. It's real. It's right over there. And because of that, there will be some mentions to real life places. However, nothing in here is fully based in reality. It's all slightly legally distinct. So if you hear any names, places, or ideologies that are from the real world, wrong. They're not. There are also a couple of content warnings, including death of characters and death of people, weather, severe weather, drug use, urban living situations such as poverty, drug use, crime, and then just the general emotional concepts of the world ending. I believe that's all of it, but at any point, feel free to do !CW in the chat and it will pull up a list of content warnings. Without any further ado, let's start Our Place at the End of the World. It's a hot July day, the typical heat of late July. The water in the air coming off of the lake, gentle when a breeze flows, but most of the time stagnant, sitting, humid, the corn from down south riding in, and no matter how much you move, you never feel less wet as everything sits. The city is alive with sound, but not so much with people. Buses are driving by with signs for Riot Fest coming in 2 months. The CSO has its opening season concert next month, and Lollapalooza is happening in 2 days. But there aren't a lot of people riding the buses, and there aren't a lot of people on the streets of Andersonville, as last night, you all heard an announcement. Whether you heard it on the news or the radio, whether you got it from social media when a friend texted you, or whether you just happened to be passing by and saw it on the screen, everybody saw the same announcement. We regret to inform you that in 7 days, the Earth will die. A solar flare is coming. There's nothing we can do about it. The Department of Weather and Human Services has deemed that there is no way to prevent it. Please hold the ones you dear close, as this is your last chance. The Earth will end in 7 days. And that message rang out last night, playing on repeat for a few minutes before silencing down and regular broadcasting resumed. And we look the next morning as we go to a relatively large apartment building in the city where 5 people are all starting, finishing, going about their days in some capacity. And the first person we're going to run into is Vivian. So, Abby, please tell us a little bit about who Vivian is, what she's doing, and how the news from last night may have impacted her.
Vivian is currently out and about, maybe even just returning to the apartment. She is dressed fairly casually because why do you need to be dressed in your best or professionally when the world's going to end? It's not very productive. And she got the news, I would say maybe Nico had sent her the social media post potentially, and she didn't believe it at first because that's so absurd. What do you mean the world is ending in 7 days and there's nothing we can do? I mean, we've had those kinds of hoaxes in the past. And then it didn't go away. And everyone was talking about it. And she didn't leave her room that night. She just laid in her bed, just thinking about what she could do. She wasn't feeling very good. And then she just got the tiniest idea, maybe not even a good one, but it's what she has right now. And so she spent her morning going to her place of work, which is a publishing company, and she used her work computer and the printers to make a bunch of flyers. And they're not very well done. She's not a graphic designer, but they get the point across of a art showcase / concert for the end of the world at our very own apartment building, just for the residents here. And she picked up some coffee on the way home. It took her a couple tries to find a place that had one lone barista. It was the owner of the shop that was unwilling to close the shop down for the end of the world. And I think she leaves the coffee at Dove's door and gives it a knock and slides the flyer under the door. And I think she'll go by everyone's doors and slide the flyer under. And we'll tape things up. And we'll return back to her apartment with her sister.
Okay. Walking down then the stairs, only 7 units occupy this building, and it'll be very fun to see what the people who live here in those 7 units contribute to the art. But as we open the door, walking in, where do we find Alyssa? And what is Alyssa doing with the news?
Alyssa's sitting at the kitchen counter when you arrive, Vivian. She turns to you. Looks like she got dressed for the day. She left the sweats behind. No pajamas to be seen. And she reaches over. Looks like she's pulling a bowl of cereal. And when you arrive, she seems to perk up a little bit. Oh, you're back already.
Yeah, I got you a coffee.
Thanks.
I don't remember your order. I'm so sorry. So I just went with, like, an iced caramel macchiato. I hope it's good.
Oh no, that's fine. I'll take it. And you can see that on she has a nervous hand on her phone that's lying face down on the counter. So, it's really real, huh?
That's what everyone's acting like.
I mean, maybe by noon there'll be more news, and maybe they got the time wrong, or it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, maybe it's a miscalculation. Maybe it's just gonna get really warm and then it'll settle back down.
Yeah. The flyers, everything went well.
I think so. I don't know if anyone's gonna show up, but if the world's gonna end and if people have something to show, maybe it'll bring some peace of mind, distraction, hopefully.
Yeah. I'm not busy, clearly, for the rest of the week now. So if you want help, I can. If you want.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm wondering if there's anyone around who can cater. I mean, there's not many people doing anything right now. It's pretty quiet out there. But
yeah. Right.
Do you think we have to pay rent for this month because it's partial, like,
right?
Or next month?
Yeah, I don't know actually. I mean, we still have like a few weeks, so if we're gone by then, I guess we don't have to worry about it.
That's true.
But yeah, what is next on your agenda? I would love to help out where I can.
Oh, I was gonna probably call up Nico and see how he's holding up.
Oh, Nico.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I can come with.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We should probably kind of stick together. They did say, hold your dear ones close.
Right.
What is your coffee order?
Honestly, I can call me boring. I just like it black with a little cream.
Got it. Okay. Tomorrow. I get to waste all my money on coffee now because...
And who knows, maybe they'll just give it to you tomorrow.
They should. I'll ask.
Yeah. I mean, still tip. Even if it's the end of the world, we're not barbarians.
Yeah. Absolutely. Jeez. How Nico's doing, okay?
Yeah. It'll be good to see him. I don't think I've seen him in forever. So I think it would be cool for me. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good for the both of you. You need to catch up.
Afterwards, when we're done, would you want to go maybe visit Dad?
Oh, I should probably be working on all.
Yeah, we only have a week. So.
Yeah. But thanks for inviting me. I appreciate it.
No, yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll go get ready. And she walks off to the bathroom, even though she's clearly already ready.
And as our camera pulls out from here, we go up 10 steps and across the hall to Nico's unit. Keon, please introduce us to Nico and tell us what they're up to.
as the camera comes up to Nico's room, well, his apartment, as it like pushes in, you see like strewn across the floor, following onto the couch that he just plopped himself onto, basically everything that he wore at his last gig last night. So you see like the pants, the socks, the shoes, and he's like laid out on the sofa with like his phone still blaring as he sleeps through his alarm. And Nico is this relatively average height black man, braids pulled back. He's gonna hate that he did not wrap his hair last night when he realizes, and he is just drooling because he is exhausted from work last night. Sorry, I was dying. um and as this like kind of continues, his phone is still blaring, and then he, okay, all right, what time? Okay, and like reaches for his phone. Glasses are strewn across his face. Oh shit. And like notices that he is now late for his other job. Runs to the shower, is like going through the motions, and like for a split second goes back to the thought of when he sent the message to Vivi and was like, nah, that didn't happen. Nah, this is like, again, we've got hit with these hoaxes before. This is not. And then like looks at like, as he's like brushing his teeth, like hopping around, putting on shoes and everything, and makes it outside, kind of like gets to the door, and then notices this flyer. Vivi, why are you taking it? Like, are you taking this serious? Hold on. And like is going to like pick up his phone and notice that he has like so many missed calls from his sister, so many missed calls from everybody, and then just like, it's all about this hoax, whatever. Dials Vivi and like is running down like, pick up. I'm already gonna be late.
Hello, I'm outside your door. What are you doing?
You're out my, oh, you are outside my door. Hi.
Hello.
Your doors are 10 steps from each other, just to clarify.
Okay. What is this? You can put the phone down.
Okay. It's, everyone's really sad right now, and it might be good for everyone to kind of come together. We all kind of know each other a little bit.
Why is
Hi.
Hey.
Yeah, it's been so long. And she'll go
Yeah,
in for
it's
a
been
hug.
so long. Looks at Vivi like, what is going on?
The world's ending. Just do this.
Yeah, what are you doing? What? Please tell me that you don't believe this whole the sky is falling thing, right?
I don't know. It does seem a little crazy, but it feels weird that I don't know, like everyone's talking about it.
So you come to visit because, okay, all right, cool. But there was a T-Rex in Central Park last year. And that was a whole like movie set thing. So maybe this is a whole like, this doesn't make sense, man. Like of all things. And then like as he's sitting here with you all, it's like his watch starts to blare because again, yet another alarm of him being like, okay, I gotta go to work. I promise that we will catch up later, as he's like booking it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Melissa. We will. Bye, Vivi.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, he's going to work. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, my company just fired, freed everyone. I don't know what the new term would be, if it was like we're just letting you go because it's the end of the world.
Yeah.
Um,
If my job tries to get me to do literally anything except take their resources, I'm no. What are they gonna do? Fire me?
yeah.
And as we see Nico run out the front door, the camera will pan subterranean through a window, half exposed to the elements, half underground, where we find Charlie. Anna, please introduce us to your character.
Charlie well, she has been up since early in the morning, but really she never actually went to bed. Charlie usually turns in at around 3 a.m. anyway, and with the news and with all of her friends online believing or trying to disprove the news or try to claim that it's aliens or something more fantastical than what it really is, she is now pacing back and forth in her apartment. Charlie has a shoulder length bob. It's a dyed black, box dye black. It's never coming out, especially not now. And she is still in her pajamas, just walking back and forth, I think, as the flyer comes underneath her door. She doesn't even take a glance at it. She has her phone in her hand and her thumb is hovering over her mom's number, but she wants to talk to her parents, but she also doesn't want to talk to her parents. She really just wants to, well, she has a message typed up on her desktop right now. It's a message to one of her friends that she met on a message board. They write fanfic, you see, and they talk back and forth. And she has, for the last 3 or 4 hours, been mulling over sending a message that has her full name and address. Not that it would make much of a difference, but she's been pacing back and forth trying to figure out what to do until finally she throws her phone on the bed, sits at her desk. The chair swivels slightly as it bumps against the edge and knocks a couple of trinkets over. She throws her head in her hands and smashes the backspace key on her keyboard until the message is gone. Okay, Charlie. No use trying to sleep now. The sun is out. You're going to hear traffic all day. Let's go get a cup of coffee. And Charlie quickly changes clothes. She throws on an oversized t-shirt that has some graphic on it from some video game that she's never going to finish now, a pair of shorts and tennis shoes, and she is going to walk over to the local coffee shop. As she leaves her apartment, she picks up the flyer and kind of half looks at it before folding it a few times and stuffing it in her bag. And she throws on a pair of headphones and turns her music up as loud as it will go as she leaves the building.
This being Chicago, specifically Andersonville, there are so many coffee shops you could do, but the one that everyone prefers and frequents is right down the street up Clark. Has a nice outdoor patio, looks at a lot of nice storefronts around, and just has a lot of color. It's an area of town where pride flags fly, where storefronts have neon lights, where everyone just exists together. And you make your way, and across a message never sent. We go up 4 flights of stairs, only 40 paces, to the 3 West unit. And Kelly, who do we find there?
You find Dove in her small little studio apartment, which she likes because she can see every aspect of where she's living. She is currently standing in front of open blinds out onto the street as she is throwing away tissues from her bed where she cried herself to sleep last night. Because she called her parents and asked if they would come see her. But they are with her older sister's family and their kids, and they want these last few days to be normal for the kids. So they're not going to come out to see her. But other than that, the apartment is spotless, and as she's cleaning, she watches someone cross the street down there. She's seen her often. She looks curiously as she makes her way down the street to what I can only assume is the coffee shop or somewhere. She doesn't really know, but she looks with curiosity. She turns back, remembers there was a knock at the door, and she is dressed for work. The typical, blouse up top, flannel pajama pants. Nobody knows. In case somebody needs to meet her on a call, she's good to go. She crosses over to the door and opens it up and looks down at the ground. Iced caramel macchiato, she remembered. And just yells, because this building is small. Viv will hear thank you, Viv!
You're
These
welcome.
issues are still in the stairwell at this point.
And picks up this flyer and takes a closer look at it. Mouth slowly dropping as she reads what it's for. That our apartment complex will be a gathering place for people, lots of people, some people she may not know. And her breath catches in her throat for a second as she slowly closes the door behind her and locks it. And she goes back to her desk, which is where she's most often found. And she's currently editing a manuscript, funnily enough, for a tourism guidebook for Chicago, because she works for the same publishing company that Viv works for. And with no parents coming to visit, she begins her workday as usual.
And Viv, when you put out the flyers, would you have instructed anyone to leave them here? Did you make extras, or are there only 7 printed?
I think there was some extras. She printed too many, and so they are taped with Scotch tape, so they'll probably fall soon. But they are taped to like the walls around. But this is for the residents of the building.
Okay. The other residents who are not played by our player characters, up on the top floor across from Dove is Lila, an old lady. She lives alone. It's the 3-bedroom unit. Most of these units are 2 bedrooms, but Dove has a studio and the extra space has been taken by the other half of the building. Across from Nico, we have Gray and Jackson, a couple of artists just living together, trying to write a play. They've been writing the same play for the last 8 months. They say that they're almost done with it, but they've never been able to tell you the plot. Down on the first floor, also with easy access across from our sisters, are Sam and Sarah. They're both athletes. One of them works in business, one of them coaches. You're not really sure much about them. They're kind of the couple that is always together, never alone, and somehow never free. Like, you always see them going and you always see them coming, but you never actually see them in their home, sort of people. And all alone in the garden unit across from you is nothing except a laundry room and some storage space. And what, if anything, do you think you all do to round out the morning?
After Charlie picks up her coffee order, which is an abysmal coffee order. It has to be frozen and it has to have an ungodly amount of sugar and whipped cream on top. She knows it's bad. She tried the black coffee thing to be cool or to try and seem more mature. It just wasn't for her. She goes back home. She sits at her desk again and she starts fiddling with code. Charlie is an engineering student, but her true passion was always to hopefully someday make a game that she has not finished, even though she's been working on it for 4 years. And she tries to write a few lines and then instead tabs back into the blog site that she was on previously and starts messaging her friend. She just sends, "Hey."
I see the notification pop up on my computer as I'm working. And I cheekily smile because I'm like, on the job? Me? This is crazy. She opens up the message. She's like, "Hey, good morning. How are you?"
Did you see the news?
Yeah, I think everybody's seen the news.
Some people in the forum keep saying it's aliens, lol.
You listen, at least if it were aliens, maybe we'd have a chance, you know?
You think so?
Maybe they'll think we're funny. People are pretty funny.
You're funnier than me. I think I would get disintegrated.
I am not that funny, I promise.
Your stories always have the best jokes in them.
Amongst other things.
Well, I wasn't talking about the tags you use.
We don't need to talk about this.
And Charlie sends like a screenshot of a really long tag list.
How dare you do this to me?
It's public.
It's not
record.
even noon.
It's published on the internet. Everyone can see it.
But this is true, but you don't need to throw it back at me. You don't need to.
Are you going to upload anything new before the weekends?
I'm almost done. My newest chapter. I'm a little self-conscious about it.
You know, I'm read it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It's a little smutty.
All of your stuff is a little smutty.
Okay, okay, all right, calm down.
And Charlie just like spam sends LOL over and over again for a few messages.
Okay, all right, okay. I will proofread it first, and then
Right.
once I'm. What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
I will proofread it first, and then if I like it and I'm at least happy-ish with it, then you can look at it next before I publish it.
Okay, well, I hope you send it by the end of the week.
I can send it by the end of the week.
Mm-hmm.
I can hear the doubt in the somehow. I know I don't know what you sound like, but I can still hear it.
I'm working on something this week too, but I don't know if I'll be able to finish it.
What are you working on?
I'll send it to you if I finish it.
You're not even a hint? I give you smut and you give me nothing?
Try to guess.
Are you working on your game?
Maybe.
I knew it. That was a confident maybe, I could tell.
I want to at least have some rough version of an alpha done by the end of the week, maybe. I've been working on it long enough, so.
Can I play it?
Maybe. If
Oh my gosh, there's so many
you let me
maybes. You're giving
proofread.
me like 4 maybes in the past 2 minutes.
If you let me
I will
proofread your next story, maybe.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I got to know what you do with Cora next. I love how
Yeah.
you write
Well,
her.
listen. Asami's asking Cora about how many elements she can bend, and you could only know where it goes from there. So that's the teaser. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I promise. I will get it to you.
Can I ask you kind of a weird question?
I feel like we've asked each other so many weird questions. So yeah, the precedent has been set. Sure.
This one, there's a long pause. This one might make you uncomfortable, so you don't have to answer if you don't want to.
She pauses too. Okay, yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from New York.
Originally, so not anymore.
No, not anymore. I'm actually in Chicago now.
Really?
Yeah.
I go to school in Chicago.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
I'm on break right now. Well, yeah.
You're kidding. Don't mess with me.
I'm being serious. And you see like a picture comes through your DMs, and it's this like super cropped, super tiny picture of like everything is blocked out, like hands blocking everything out, and it's just like a student ID card that only has the name of the school visible.
Oh my god. This is crazy. I work I'm not going to school anymore, but I work here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
What do you do for work?
I'm an editor.
Oh, that's cool.
That makes sense, right?
Yeah. Do they know about what you write?
Don't tell them. No, they don't.
Okay.
No, they don't.
I'm gonna search up publishers in the area.
Nobody can know of bossing. Hey.
I'm gonna start Googling publishers and let you get back to your workday.
Okay. Are you gonna
And-
stalk me? Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm not that good at the internet.
Okay.
Is that how people stalk people? I don't know.
Oh no.
And Charlie tabs out of their messages and starts working on her game.
And as the gentle sounds of Discord pings turns into keys typing, let's go back to the stairwell. Alyssa and Vivian, what are you two up to?
I'm trying to think of something. And I can't. My brain.
I'm following you.
Why?
This is your project.
Oh, okay. So we're just gonna full send the project right. Yeah, yes, we could do that. Okay. What we can do right now is we can go to town. Let's go. Okay. If Nico's going to work, then that means that that place is currently still open. Which means that we might be able to get free catering.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I hate to
mean-
just follow Nico around, but like
Yeah. I mean, it won't be weird. We're all good friends, or you guys are good friends. So
we all are. It'll be good for us to all be like the three of us again. I'm really surprised that you two fell out of touch while I wasn't here. but
Yeah. Life just got busy, I guess.
yeah. Yeah, I get that. Well,
Um,
let's go follow Nico from a reasonable distance away and then wait like 30 minutes before we go in.
Sure. Yeah. So we'll just be standing like outside.
Maybe like a block away.
Okay.
Just so we're not too weird. Like Nico knows I'm weird, so that's fine, but like we have to at least try.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds good.
And as you step out, it's like a 4-block stretch between where Nico works and where you're at. On the way, there are a couple of just like small little restaurants. There's a hardware store. There's a game store. Things that you could easily pop into and browse without needing to shop. If you really would like to spend that half hour between, it would take you about 8 minutes to walk there, and it's humid. And so whether you want to stand outside for half an hour or not is up to you.
As
Maybe
they're like a little bit away, you hear "fuck you, John," and like like I'm the only one here, and you're trying to work me like a dog. Take the register. I'm taking my 15. And he pops in a cigarette and like goes to check his phone.
Maybe we should go.
I mean, I don't. Who else are we gonna ask?
That's true, but are we really gonna ask Nico to cater when Nico's the only other person there right now?
I mean, we could help. Would they really turn us down if it's like, hey, this is for this cool party and we'll help make it, because who else can you ask?
That's true. That's true. And if we go to option 2, it's going to be really, really expensive. That charcuterie board place across the way is. I don't want to do that one.
Yeah.
Let's go ask Nico right now during his break. Actually, that would be good.
Okay. Yeah.
When you do come up to Nico, he's like scrolling on his phone, like finally checking his sister's messages, and he sees like her. She just checked into her dorm and all of this stuff, and she's just now like got into UCLA, and she's loving like Santa Monica Beach and everything for the summer before she has to go and start classes. So it's just like flicks his cigarette. Oh, what are y'all doing here? Oops, sorry. I know you hate when I do this. It's a bad habit.
It's fine. I mean, it's fine. It's the end of the world, right? Don't worry about it.
Yeah, apparently so. I want to close down in a couple days. Yeah.
Do they, though?
Vivi, what are you about to ask me? I feel a scheme.
You know how much you love me, right?
If I say no, it's gonna come back to bite me. Yes, yes. You know I love you. What's up?
Yes. What if this little event that I'm last minute planning and I'm super stuck on right now and it would make me really happy for us to be able to do? How would we maybe cater it and you do that and not us?
Excuse me, what?
We could help.
We could.
It like is really thinking about it. All right, I'll do you one better. How about this? This whole place is about to go belly up in about 48 hours anyway. I'm not coming back tomorrow. Because opens the door and yells, "It says Johnny wants to talk shit about me taking forever making a caramel macchiato." Closes the door. Since he wants to have his moment with everything, I think meet me around back.
No problem. Okay.
Uh, and I'm gonna be like, hey, hey, Johnny, listen, don't worry about it. I'm gonna go back to the freezer. I'm gonna grab some things, and then I'll be back up here to make all of those tickets, all those orders. Yeah. I got you. I got you.
Yep. Sure. Yeah. Definitely believe you.
But yeah, I go back into the freezer. I grab like as many like croissant rolls that I can, all the fresh ham, the prosciutto, everything, like the biggest box of veggies that I got, because I'm like, they don't need this no more. And I take it out, like, open the door. I'm like, Fifi, Alyssa,
Oh my god. Oh,
take it and run.
oh my god. Is this
Take it and
looting?
run.
Are we looting right now?
No, I still technically working. Get out of here. Go.
What?
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh my god, we're stealing.
We're
Oh my God, Johnny! Wait, what happened? We got robbed.
We have to
Cool.
go.
I'm
We
gonna
have
need
to
the
go.
first roll of the game here. Nico, can you please make me a cool check?
Yes.
How many points do you have in cool?
Hold on, I'm pulling it up. I have 2.
Okay.
I have 2
Okay.
in cool.
So you will roll 2d6 and tell me the individual numbers. You're hoping for a 4 or a 5 or a 6. A 6 is a
Okay.
critical success, a 1 is a crit fail. So
Okay. Oh. So how does this work if I'm rolling 2 die and I roll a 6 and a 1?
they cancel each other out, so you have neutral effect. So Johnny doesn't believe you for shit. Can I have the sisters please make brawn checks as you run away with large boxes of food?
Can I trip him before he even
He's
gets
not
out here?
doing anything about it, but the attention is immediately drawn to them. They cannot walk away at a casual pace.
Wait, how did
3.
logistics?
5.
Glass windows. This entire building is glass windows. A 3 and a 5. Okay.
I'm in the freezer,
Cool.
man. We're in the back door, not the front.
The entire coffee house is lined with like windows that they
That's a
take up in the summer to make it an open concept coffee house.
It's a strange coffee shop.
It's a really good coffee shop. We're just not saying the name for legal reasons.
Oh yeah, it's a corner coffee shop too. You're right. You're
Yeah.
right. Okay, yeah.
From it.
Yeah, it's a corner store, and it's like, yeah, there is no way
I
to
forgot.
get into the back
I thought
without
there was
going
an alley.
through the store. Nah,
I thought there was an okay, never mind. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, we really did that. Okay.
you really did that. Yeah, you were
Yeah,
led
yeah,
to
absolutely.
the corner over by the bathrooms and handed boxes
yeah,
and
yeah,
told
yeah,
to
yeah.
run. Alyssa,
Johnny, it's the end of the world.
Alyssa, what's going through your head as you failed to carry all of these boxes? What causes this misstep?
I think in processing what's happening, reaches out, but like it almost like doesn't distribute strength evenly between the arms and just sort of like lets it fall. And then when she hears the manager inside like starting to move closer to them, she just runs up behind Vivian like, okay, I'm gonna get the car. Or wait, no, we walked here. Shit.
And Vivian, what do you do? You succeed. So what do you do here?
I think what I have is like lunch meat and cheese, and is like, you know what? We could still go the charcuterie route. Don't even worry about it. We gotta go.
Yeah.
Just book it with Alyssa.
Oh my God, Johnny, look, they left. I don't care. You're closing in a week. We're all gonna allegedly die anyway.
Yeah, technically we're closing in 2 days, but it doesn't. I don't care.
Semantics.
Yeah,
What was
none
the
of it-
point of it anyway?
I don't even own this store. I'm just the manager of it. I don't care.
So why are you up my ass?
Because we still have orders and you're doing shit today.
Because Johnny, I swear to God. I swear to God.
What?
If we had 2 weeks, I would.
You would what?
Can I punch him?
If you want to make a brawn check, sure.
It's 4 5s. Well, not 4 5s. This 2 5s and a 4.
Yeah, you hit him pretty damn good. What happened? What did it look like?
I think I don't think I'm gonna like punch him outright. I think I'm gonna shoulder check him. It's like,
Mhm.
all right, I'm finishing this up. And like, actually, I'm going home. Like, but before I do, I'm gonna make up like another caramel macchiato and a couple other drinks, and like I'm walking out with like an 8-pack on my arm.
You see that there's a random guy. You know he's a regular, but not one of the regulars. Like you would know the name of, just like one of the people that walk in, do the mobile phone order, walk up to the counter, pick it up, and leave. Is putting all of the fruit and the rolls back into a box, and seems to be trying to follow out the sisters to bring them the extra box.
Oh, thank. I mean, you didn't have to do that. But I mean,
They seemed to be really hungry. I figured we shouldn't let anyone go hungry in the last week.
I think it's so. I'm gonna be so honest. Those two are, well, one's they're really good friends of mine, right? We've got I'm gonna hand them a flyer. Like we've got this end of the world thing coming up. That's what this is about. Also, I think this one of the 8-pack, this is yours.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, is it like a open invite, like art exhibition, or?
It's definitely not an art exhibition. It'll probably be a little. It's gonna be jank. It's gonna be jank. I'm being so honest. But it's a good time. It's the people in my building. Vivi just doesn't want everybody to be sad in the last days. So hey, you've always been, of the regulars who have come through here, you have probably been one of my favorites who have just, you make the workday easy. So if you want to come in or whatever, open invite. It's my invite, so yeah. Vivi's not going to kick me out, I don't think.
I mean, you also live there, I imagine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
You did say
real-
our building, the people that live in. Like, it'd be strange if she had the power to. Is she a landlord? Is she a landlord
no,
and
she-
stealing food?
That would be the worst, right?
It would be. Like, I wouldn't be
I'm gonna-
surprised. But like in this area, I'd
Please.
actually be a little surprised. But like if we went anywhere closer to like the city, like
when you get there, please, you have to say that she's the landlord and she's going to freak out, and that would make my day.
cool. Yeah. I mean, I don't have any plans to like, die on the street
Die.
or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna see what the city's gonna do about like everything. But I
You're-
might be
oh,
there. Sure.
Where in the city are you going?
Well, I just mean like, like Lala's
Oh.
this weekend. Like,
That's what I
Are
was
we-
afraid of.
no. Who in the fucking right mind would go to Lala that lives in the city?
Exactly.
No.
Especially with Doomsday around the corner. They're
Yeah.
they're idiots every other time. They're stupid idiots right now.
Yeah, and it's like the only thing is, it's like I know a couple of people that like went in and like dug up the ground and already hit the drugs. So it's like that's important, but like I'm not going to be the one to go. I don't know if they'd actually be looking through Grant Park to see if anyone has buried anything. The fences did go up already, but that doesn't really mean.
Screams.
Yeah,
Yeah. Sorry.
cool.
Yeah. And like points at his name tag, Nico.
Cool. Ryan.
All right. This place closes in like 2 days, and I don't work here anymore. Johnny makes a terrible coffee. I would not come back.
Cool. Good to know.
And like starts to walk off, stops dead in his tracks and said, hey Brian, can I see your phone real quick?
Yeah. There you go. You see like the app hold up is coffee order app. Like he literally just ordered it, walked in and went out.
Gonna type it in my number. Yeah, give me a call if you are, actually calls himself, and like, hey, give me a call whenever you like, if you want to come.
Okay, sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Turns around and is like, what the fuck did I just do? What the fuck is wrong with me? Get me home.
And
Fuck it. Of course, of course you just want to do you want to come to our dead party? Of course you want. Fucking stupid.
And as you walk the 4 blocks back home, all of your phones ping a local alert, typically used for citywide weather announcements or if the bridges need to go up, but put in a couple years ago for the pandemic response because the city had a lot of pandemic parties and they weren't supposed to. So a citywide alert system has been used more casually for communication, and it pings you all, letting you know that while many artists have already backed out due to concerns of flights and travel and difficulty, they don't plan to cancel the festival. But for anyone that doesn't want to be downtown, all of the museums in the city are free for the rest of the week. They have, for most city residents, they are often free anyway. But even some of the smaller ones are free. So that would include like the big ones, the museum campus, the like planetarium, but also some of the smaller ones like the Chicago Civic Museum and stuff like that. So it's just not a nationwide, a citywide ping you all receive on your phones. And let's see what Dove has been up to while this coffee exchange has happened.
Oh gosh, what have I been up to? I guess I'm working on I mean, I'm also doing my job, but I guess I'm working on finishing my smut. Probably.
Yeah.
And enjoying this iced caramel macchiato that, is it good or bad? Because then I'll know if Nico made it.
Oh, it's absolutely amazing. Actually,
it's
no,
Nico.
that one's probably bad because I was making it too
No.
slow. It was bad. Yeah.
Oh. I'm like, oh, it's okay. The next one will be better. So she's just currently just working on her smut because now she is under pressure because she wants to play her friend's game, and that will not happen unless I provide. So I'm in the sauce. I'm yeah. That's what
will
I'm up
say-
to right now.
You have received several work emails today, but none of them matter. It was
They
a company-wide notice of the same plan that Vivian got of reduction in hours as needed, that was sent to the entire thing. And as it's a publishing company, you have many branches elsewhere, and all of the people that have been at the company for more than 20 years are replying all, asking for guidance on how they are supposed to handle this. So your inbox is overheating from the hundreds of
Yeah.
emails coming in, all asking the same question, and the then same amount of people saying stop replying all to this email.
This feels very personal for you, Sha. I think as she's continuing to type, her gaze just kind of drifts to the flyer on her desk, and she picks up her phone and she calls Viv. I think.
Viv answers out of breath. Hey, how's it going? How are
Hey,
you?
hi. Is this a good time?
Yeah, totally.
Are you okay?
Yeah, all good, totally good. We've got food taken care of
You've got
for
food
later.
for what? Huh?
Did you get the flyer?
Yeah, I got the flyer.
Okay, hey. No pressure. None at all. I don't want you to feel uncomfortable.
Okay.
But
I was just
what about
wondering,
something-
how many people did you give the flyer to?
just to the people in our building.
You're sure?
I'm pretty sure I left them in the building only.
Okay. Right, that's not too bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it like I didn't mean to say it like that.
No, it's fine. No, I totally get it.
No. Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I know you're good at this kind of thing, and lots of people usually come to anything you plan.
Oh yeah,
And,
I'm very good at it. Nothing ever goes
I
wrong.
know you're very good at it. I've seen pictures on the work website and the blog. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't like anything like huge or
No, no, it shouldn't be. It should be very just like our own little community here at the building, and anything that anyone wants to honestly even just talk about. Like, it's just basically a get together. But if there's anything people want to show off of any of their skills, they can.
okay. And then she quietly to herself, she thinks about her skills and she thinks about her Korosami smut, says nothing. Uh, are you sure you're okay though? You sounded like you were running.
Yeah, we
Good.
did have to steal the food. It's fine.
Oh,
It's no problem. We got permission from
you got permission to steal?
steal it from one of the people involved, and so we'll take it.
Okay. Was it Nico?
I cannot confirm nor deny this.
It was Nico, wasn't it?
Hi,
It was, it
Dove.
was.
Oh wait, who's that?
That was Alyssa. Here, talk to
Hi.
Alyssa.
I know we haven't met in person yet, but I've heard a lot about you.
Oh hi Alyssa. It's nice to talk to you. You can
Yeah.
come up anytime if you want to come
Oh yeah,
visit.
Yeah. Are you coming?
Um it just maybe I'll look down and see how many people are there, maybe. And
Yeah.
I'll think about it for sure. I'll definitely think about it. But you can come up and say hi anytime.
Okay.
But I'll think about it.
Sounds
Are
good.
you? I guess you're going.
Yeah, you know, helping Viv and Nico too. So it'll be cool.
Did you
to-
all steal the food?
I
What's it
don't
like to
know.
steal?
We didn't mean to. At least
I
I,
mean,
didn't mean to.
Okay,
It wasn't the
but
intent
you-
at first, and then yeah, we were
but
kinda-
then I feel like I think it turned into stealing. Now I'm just curious. Was it like exciting or was it like?
it was fine. I think we got our
It was
steps
fine?
in.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to get inside though because it's so hot.
It's really hot. It's really hot. And oh god, do we have any toothpicks for whatever we're making?
Toothpicks
Like to make it fancy. We have plastic cups. That's in. That's in. Putting charcuterie
Mm,
stuff in
in
cups.
the cup. Yeah.
We'll do that. It's fine.
Meat and cheese out of cups. It's great.
It's gonna be great.
I
It's
think
gonna
it'll be
be
good.
so good.
Yeah, I think it'll be good. So wait, everybody in the building's invited? You said everybody?
Yeah, everyone's invited.
Okay. Okay, cool.
But
Alright, I'll-
if you're not comfortable with it, just let me know. And if you want company, we can sneak away and maybe we can boot up like the Nintendo or something and play some games for the end of the world.
That sounds great. I will. I promise I'll think about it though.
Thank you. Thank you so much. That means a lot.
All right. I'll talk to you both later. It was nice talking to you, Alyssa.
Nice to talk to you. Have a good day.
I hope to meet you sometime.
Yeah, soon.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
She sounds so nice.
She's so nice. She's so nice.
It must have been really cool living here.
Yeah, it's good. It's good to be here and kind of get to know everyone.
Yeah. Oh, I totally forgot. I found something. And she'll reach into her back pocket and what looks to be a slip of folded paper in her hands. And then when she opens it, it is actually a picture, a photo. And it's of the three of us. Not Nico, but sorry.
Not Nico.
Yumi and Dad.
Oh, thank you. Where'd you find this?
Well, I mean, I basically already had all his stuff because we were living together. But technically now it's all mine. So I wanted to, I don't know. I just wanted to give it to you.
Thank you. Thank you. We can put it up on the fridge. She'll put it up there.
Are you sure you don't want to come with me later?
Oh, I can. I can with if yeah, sure.
Well, sorry. I mean, we still have a few days and we have to plan for this thing.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I
These,
don't know if Dove really wants meat in a cup. So maybe we should.
Yeah, maybe see if any of the grocery stores are open. Yeah, I can do that. I can go run any of the errands that we need to put this on. But I want you to be able, if you would like to go visit him, I do not want to stop you from doing that.
Yeah. I'll. And then remembers Lala. Actually, maybe I should leave now because who knows when I'll get back home now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, keep me updated on that because if I don't hear from you in a couple hours, I'm going to be very worried.
Yeah. Do you think the cell towers and everything like service is it just gonna all drop soon?
I don't really know how solar flares work, but that doesn't sound.
Well, I mean, like people just like leaving and not wanting to work. I mean, we're not working.
Hopefully, there's no outages because I don't think there's anyone to fix those.
Okay, I'll be back.
Okay, please text me if you can.
Yeah, I will.
Okay. I'm gonna get started on sorting our stolen goods.
If you will allow.
Of course.
As Alyssa is leaving, this is when Nico kind of like comes up and kind of, are you heading out, Alyssa, or?
I actually, and she kind of gives you a glance, Vivian, because in this strange way that she has not seen or spoken to Nico in some time, isn't sure how much you've told him about our dad's situation. Yeah, I just have to take care of a few things and then I will be back and on to party planning.
Makes total sense. See you when you get back.
Okay, yeah. No, I definitely do want to catch up. It's really good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you too. And like is gonna start walking up the steps like, spaced out a little bit and going to say, this is yours, black coffee, extra sugars, just how you like it.
Thanks.
Yeah. And this is yours. I don't know how you drink this sugary s'mores crap.
This is going to be my second one of the day. I'm going to be crazy.
You're going to need it. I'm gonna go drop this one off to Charlie and then I'll head up to you.
Sounds good. Tell Charlie I said hi.
I will. And then there is a at Charlie's door.
Charlie jumps in her desk chair and you hear like from outside you hear like a clattering sound of stuff as it just like falls off of her desk. And you hear like shit.
It's okay, Charlie, it's just me.
You hear like some shuffling, like some
open up Chicago PD.
Hold on. And you hear like things being put back on the desk. And then you hear like the frantic sound of Charlie shuffling across the floor to open the door. Hi, Nico.
Hey, Charlie. How's it going? You all right?
She looks exhausted. She hasn't slept. She's got like heavy bags under her eyes. She's got like a little bit of like a bedhead situation going on. She like brushed it out enough before she went to go pick up her coffee earlier, but now
Uh-huh.
she's like been obsessively running her hand through her hair to work at her desk. And she looks at you.
Mhm.
Yes.
3 days ago?
Hmm?
Is about 3 days ago the last time you slept?
I take intermittent naps at my desk when I need to.
I don't think falling asleep at your keyboard counts as a nap. Here, and he's gonna hand you this schleppy concoction that you order every single time.
Hey, thanks. This is my second one today.
Yeah, I think it's everybody's second one. It's kind of a day.
She leans against the door frame a little bit and she's kind of like twiddling with she's wearing a jacket inside her apartment and she's kind of twiddling with the string to it. So do you think it's actually going to happen, or do you think 3 days in they'll be like, false alarm guys, go back to work please?
Well, seeing that I just quit one of my jobs, I need it to happen at this point. But I really hope not. And then he's gonna like pull out his phone and like show you the photos of Megan. It's like she's getting ready to start at UCLA, man. She don't
She's
deserve
smiling.
that. Yeah. And then like scrolls. And it's like then you see the tirade of messages like Nico, pick up Nico, I'm scared, Nico, and all of that. And I'm just like, I'm really hope I can't go to LA right now. I don't have the money to make it out there. I don't have the money to go see her. If this is happening, what am I gonna do?
Charlie is not the kind of person who's equipped for this kind of conversation. So I
Yeah, I
think
know.
you see her look down at the drink, and she has kind of furiously tangled this jacket string around her finger, and she says, might not make you feel any better, but I haven't called my mom yet either.
I mean,
I
I
don't-
get it.
Hey, this is a terrible time to ask, but could I get
I don't
some
have any.
advice?
Oh, what?
What did you think I was going to ask for?
I don't know. I don't know, Charlie. It's been a wild day, okay?
Yeah.
What did you just say?
Advice?
That's a first in a long time.
Like of the social variety.
Oh. I think I made an idiot of myself earlier talking to a very nice young man. So maybe I'm not the best person to talk to about this, but yeah, sure, run it by me. I might be able to figure something out if anything falls through. Who else in the building could I ask? Who else in the building? I'm like, maybe ask Vivi. I mean, you could ask. No, don't ask Dove. What's up?
So, you're going to laugh at me. I have this
Maybe.
friend online,
Okay.
and we've known each other for a while now. We kind of run around in the same online circles, and the type of website we use, there's no pictures attached or anything like that. I mean, you can DM each other pictures, but you don't have to have like a profile picture or anything like that.
Are you on Feet Finder?
No.
Oh, okay. What? What are we doing here?
I have this friend that I've known for a while, but we don't know anything about each other aside from just the things that we like. And I keep thinking about like, well, what would happen if I just dox myself, right? Send them everything. And I found out today that they live here in Chicago.
Oh,
or
that's
an
great.
area. It, in theory, I mean, one, if they're telling the truth, which I don't know why anybody would lie. The world's about to end.
Fair.
Why would anybody lie? You know,
Yeah, this is the moment of truth. So,
and I guess I don't know what I want out of it, right?
do you-
I've never been on a date. You know that. I stay in here all day if I'm not at school.
wait, hold on.
And-
Sorry. Just because I didn't even put two and two together that this might be a romantic situation. So you like, okay. I'm
don't know,
picking
I
up
don't
what you're putting.
know.
Okay, all right, okay. Can we sit down?
Maybe- Yeah, you want to come in?
Yeah, please.
Okay. You come into Charlie's apartment. It's pretty modest the way that it's set up. All like the cheapest furniture that her dad could assemble for her in the weekend that he was here to help her get moved in, right? So it's like a tiny little table with just two mostly plastic seats. And she sits down and she sets her coffee down. I imagine like the bottom of it is starting to melt, so it has like that weird separation that they get.
Mhm.
And she's like trying to stir it back together with the straw while she sits down. I don't know, Nico, if it's romantic, if I just want to know more about my friend. I don't know. I just
Okay.
I don't know.
So, you've known this person for a long time. There may be some romantic feelings here. And you just found out that they live in the city and allegedly were, in a couple days.
Not a great situation, right?
I mean, it could be worse. You could realize that you have feelings for this person and they'd be like, I don't know, in England or something.
That's true.
So Chicago's big, but it's not that big. It's manageable. As long as hopefully they're not at Lala.
Oh God. Do you think they might be at Lala? No, they don't seem like the type. But what if they are?
What? Hold on, wait. Show me their username.
Charlie goes over to their desk and they like jiggle the mouse to wake it up, and they tab into, they like kind of cover the messages a little bit because they were talking about smut. But you see the username Bossing Hey.
Do I see your username?
Yeah, it's Korasami, but with an X instead of an A.
Wait, your chorus. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait.
Why are you laughing? I didn't want to show you this. I'm
it's
showing
because-
you this in a moment of vulnerability before the world ends.
It's because I didn't know that I love your fanfics. I didn't know that was you. First of all, great job, great work.
Thank you. My
okay.
my coffee shop AU is based off of where you used to work. So,
I always thought that it was okay. That makes so much sense because I thought that was about Johnny. I knew it. Wait. No. Wait. So was I Bolin?
maybe.
Yes. Okay. All right. So there's a warm bossing. Hey, that's a cute name. I like that. Okay.
That's pretty funny.
Okay. They seem normal. I mean, I don't think that they would be like, I don't know, like they don't give, and he does the stab emotion. It doesn't give like, vibes.
I mean, there's a week left. What's the thrill in it anymore if they are, right?
Huh. Okay. So are you gonna tell them where, like, you don't have to meet them here or anything. You can like meet them out like in a public place and like at a distance.
Maybe. I mean, we got the notifications on our phones about the museums.
Oh yeah.
So that's an option. Charlie pulls out the flyer from earlier. I haven't really had a chance to look at this, but do you think Vivian would like let people bring +1s? I don't even know if they would show up to this, to be honest.
I really hope so, because I kind of invited somebody already.
Oh, is this the cute, nice guy that you met
I
earlier today?
the word cute did not leave my lips.
But it was on the tip of your tongue, wasn't it?
Yeah, all right, whatever, man. He's like, what? It's not the point. Yes, I may have invited a very, very attractive, handsome man.
Is it the
But-
guy that always orders on his phone instead of going to the counter?
Yeah, and does not say anything except hey and thank you. Yeah, he makes
Yeah.
my life so easy.
He always steals my favorite spot in the corner to sit. I swear that's why I can't get anything done when I go in there, is because he always takes that seat.
Yeah, but he's just, and I feel like he's like writing a novel or something. He just, let me not. This isn't about that. We're focusing on you and the fact that you have a romance in the future.
Maybe.
Yeah, ask them if they want to come to this, or like meet at one of the museums and like wear, what is it, like not a scarlet letter but something similar, like wear a boutonniere or like a flower or something. I don't know.
Like a signal or something?
Yeah, so it's like, oh, it's you, without it being weird.
Okay, that's not a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Thanks, Nico.
Yeah, of course.
And maybe if you promise to call Megan tonight, I'll call my mom.
You got a deal.
Do we need to shake on it?
No, I trust you.
And try to get that cute, nice guy to come. I want to reprimand him for taking my seat all this time.
You do that. Oh, all right. I'm gonna go take this last one up to Dove. This is the reason why I had Dove separated. But yeah, all right. Yeah, reach out to your friend.
I don't think I've ever seen Dove around before. What is she like?
Dove's great. Dove also does not leave their apartment though.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I guess
But-
that makes sense why I would have never met them before.
Yeah, it's like even if you two did like see each other, it's probably like two ships passing in the night.
Yeah, you're probably right.
But all right, let me go drop this off.
All right, bye, Nico.
Yep.
And while we're ascending the stairs to see Dove and on the conversation of parents, Alyssa, where are you headed?
I'm gonna do my best to navigate downtown and head to the cemetery.
Do you think it would be relatively close to your unit, or do you think it's like very far in the downtown area?
I think it could be a little close to the unit.
Then yeah, probably the easiest thing if you didn't want to walk, which from really anywhere, everything is walkable in about 15 minutes as long as you're not going downtown or to the south side, would be to get on one of the buses or hop on the L and take it a stop or two. So whichever one you would want to do, they're all viable options.
Okay. I think if the buses are still running,
The
I
buses are
think
still
she'll
running.
try. Yeah.
If there's anything about the CTA, it does not stop for anything. Real fact, in the winter, they set the train tracks on fire because they start to freeze over and that would disrupt the train schedule. So they set the train tracks on fire to keep the trains running. The CTA stops for nothing. It's never on time, but it stops for nothing. Yeah. You're able to hop on a bus at like the corner of Clark and take it down 3 or 4 stops. And where do we see you when you arrive?
She'll exit and she only has her maybe like a small purse with her for her phone and her wallet. And actually I should clarify, Abigail, did you take the picture? Did you give it back to me?
Yes, I put it on the fridge with a magnet.
There we go. Okay. And I think she sort of frowns, realizing that she didn't bring flowers or really anything for the visit. But I think they were able to find a spot for him, maybe behind a small church. And I think she'll just head through the outside gate
Mhm.
until she finds probably one of the newer headstones in the lot.
Yeah, there's not often people here. The church courtyard could probably accommodate 40, 50 graves in total. And the same is true today. There's maybe one other person attending. There are more people in the church than are typical. It's a small congregation, but it sounds like a lot of people have just kind of come to sit silently in a worship place and reflect on some stuff. You're able to go directly where you want to go.
She'll look around nervously until she kind of awkwardly sits on her calves in front of the grave. I forgot to bring flowers. It's been a weird, honestly, just 24 hours. I didn't think I would be back here so soon. But maybe it would make you happy to know I moved in with Vivian. I just, I didn't need to live in the house by myself. So that's good. I tried to I tried to ask her to come, but she's always busy working at her big publishing job, and she wants to throw a party towards the end of the week. I don't know if I should have looked at the flyer more closely. I don't know if it's like, yeah, woo, the world is ending, fuck it, or if it's like more like a gathering with like candles and I know you didn't say much whenever I would come by. It's weird still. But it's fine because me and Viv are together again. And whether it's real or not, we should always keep family close. I'll be back probably, and hopefully with Viv's next time. And maybe Nico, if you remember Nico. It's still just as fun. And she'll just stand up and almost like looking around again to see if anyone was watching. But if not, she'll just head out and head back home.
Not watching per se, but waiting for you to sort of wait. You would recognize an old woman. Her name is Loretta. She is the church's funeral service coordinator. Would have done a lot of emailing back and forth with her and attended to all of the like more back-end business needs that you needed when finding your location and organizing the burial and everything. And as you walk towards the gate, she's like, yeah, I'm gonna email everyone, so you don't need to remember this. But we always have the first of the month visage, and we're gonna do that again. So if I know it's only
Yeah.
3 days, but if you wanna, we're gonna make it a whole. We're gonna make it a whole. Everyone that wants to be here, kind of like visage for those here and also those who will soon be with our Lord above.
Yeah, I will spread the word. Thank you again for all your help.
Yeah. And I'll email it. So if you need the details, I'll send them.
Sure. I'll keep an eye out.
Are you doing okay?
And I think everyone's had this moment when you want to cry and you're holding it pretty good, and then as soon as someone asks you, "Are you okay?" it just like comes out.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's what happens. I think she begins to cry. She doesn't sob. She still tries to smile through it. Yeah, I'm good. I'm doing good.
Well, if you ever need, we're inside's open 24 hours to everyone.
Thank you.
And as you head on out, all of you would receive a buzz on your phone. You know it's not a text, it has a different buzz. And anyone that looks as Nico is climbing the stairs to Dove, the building's neighborhood group chat that is made, the landlord asks all of you to be in it in case any business, any sort of like power, water outage or anything goes out. You see a message from Gray and Jackson being like, hey everyone, we're hosting wine night tonight. If anyone wants to like get wine drunk, our door's unlocked. You can stop on by.
Nico starts taking the steps 2 at a time to get up to Dove's door. The second that he sees the wine night notification.
Charlie responds to the group chat first with like reacting to the message with like a thumbs up, and then, does anyone know if we have to pay rent this month?
I don't think Alyssa's in that group chat.
Nico's just gonna thumbs up the question. Like he's also gonna add like the question mark to it. Like, good, like absolutely, yeah. This is things that we need to know.
No response from your landlord comes, but the first of the month is in 3 days. So if you keep asking, an answer will either come or your automatic checking account will deduct the automatic rent payment set up through the mortgage company. But Dove, I think you have a visitor.
There's a very special knock when it's Nico, so it's like a little a tit for tat type of thing. Hey Dove, pretty sure the coffee you got earlier is shit. You might want this one instead.
No, it's so good.
I didn't make it. You're not saving my feelings.
Oh, it's bad. It's bad. You tell me you have another one, please.
I do. Yeah,
As she
I
closes
do.
the distance with the door.
Yes.
Hi. Come in.
Completely separate. Just because he figured like you had a very particular like, I don't want this watered down. So it's like, all right, cool. Ice is in a cup halfway melted, but all the like syrup and caramel macchiato of it all is all good to go.
You're amazing. Thank you.
Yeah, I try.
You
how are
okay?
you doing?
How am I doing?
Yeah, how are you?
I feel like probably just about as good as everybody else is doing.
Yeah. Nice jammies, by the way.
Thanks. My corporate bosses will never know.
Hey, they don't know won't hurt them.
Viv will know. Viv knows, but Viv's not. Viv's
Wait,
fine.
are you still working?
Am I still working?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you believe
Why?
it?
Believe what?
So you don't believe it actually? Because you're still working.
I just don't know what else to do.
Ah, yeah,
You know?
yeah. I know.
Are
and,
you
like-
are you not
Oh
working?
no! So wild
What
story.
did you do? What did you do? What
Wild
did you
story.
do?
So Johnny was being an asshole. I was late. Johnny made your order and it was bad. And he
Johnny
tried to wreck-
sucks.
Yeah,
Johnny's bad.
Johnny fucking sucks. But Viv and Alyssa were trying to. Did you get the flyer?
Yeah, I got the flyer.
So for that, kind of stole food from the place.
I called them and and I asked why they were out of breath and they were like, "Oh, we were stealing," and I was very confused.
Yeah, that's my fault. That's my fault. I mean, allegedly end of days. Who doesn't do a little crime and robbery?
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, who doesn't do a little stealing?
Yeah, but then I also quit because Johnny fucking sucks.
Johnny does.
So
I don't even know what Johnny looks like, but I could just feel in the air that
It's-
Johnny sucks.
It's not like
What? Say it.
this is above board.
This is
real
a
quick.
safe space.
This
Say
is
it.
above board. I just need to know. In the Legend of Korra, there is that dude with a very wispy mustache, and like he's like very he's not a creep, but he's like very money hungry. I can't remember his name for
No,
the
his
life
name
of me.
is it Varric?
It's Varric.
Varric, yes, okay. Yeah, so and this is going to say a lot about Nico very quickly.
Yes,
I don't know if you watched Legend of Korra, but if
Oh my
you
god.
if
yeah,
you
yeah.
ever
I watched
watched
Legend of
it-
Korra. Yeah,
okay, so you know Varric,
for sure. Yeah.
Johnny.
You're kidding me.
I wish I was.
You're
It's like
kidding
night
me.
and day. It's like
Stop.
it's scary.
His
Hey,
mustache does that?
he makes it do that.
Ah.
The amount of
Do
gel.
you know the amount of times that would go into making that? That's crazy.
Exactly. So yeah,
Okay.
and he does it on his breaks, and then he just like twirling it. Ugh.
Oh no.
Disgusting.
And then he touches the food? No.
No, he doesn't touch the food. He makes me do all the work. He just sits there trying to look
Not
pretty or
anymore.
whatever he said. Oh yeah, he has to work now.
Not anymore.
So are you going to come to the event?
No
pressure.
I told Viv and Alyssa that I would
Oh.
think about it. Alyssa sounds nice.
Oh yeah. Alyssa's great. Yeah.
Your face changed when I said
Ah,
Alyssa's name.
it's a long story. The three of us used to be really close, and then I did something stupid when Viv was gone, and it got me and Alyssa in trouble, and we haven't really talked since.
What did you? You don't have to answer. What did you do, though? I'm curious. You don't have to say anything. You
I'll,
don't have to say it.
it's right. I'd rather not right now.
Is that
but
bad? Sorry.
yeah, I think so at least. I
Well,
seems like she might have forgave me, but
oh,
I
that's
feel like-
good.
I don't know if I forgave me though. So
Oh,
that's the problem.
well, you
So, yeah.
better. We're on borrowed time.
Oh shit, yeah, the fucking world's ending.
Yeah. you're gonna forgive yourself, you should probably do it now.
Yeah. Okay. You didn't answer the question though.
What was the question?
Are
I
you
forget.
coming?
So sincerely. I
We're on borrowed time, remember?
know. How many? Viv said it was only to the apartment. How many people
Yeah.
are actually like? Has it spread out at all? Like, are other people coming?
So if I say that I invited one additional person who was not from the apartment complex, would that mean you wouldn't come?
No. Like, can you like come in for like really like
Yeah.
sit? Can you sit?
Yeah.
Could you do me a favor if you have it? Do you have time?
Yeah, I'm free until like 7.
Okay. Could you like could you go over like everybody in the building? Like who's where and like who
Oh, like
are
like
yeah,
location?
yeah, like
Okay, yeah. Okay, I
but
think
like
I could.
who are they? Like who? I don't want to know
Okay.
just names. I just want to know who they are.
Okay,
If you
all
have the
right.
time.
Well, you know Viv.
Yeah, I know.
Viv's
That.
great. Alyssa's here now too, so Alyssa's also great.
Okay.
Then there
And
is
what I only got to talk to Alyssa on the phone though. Like what about like what does she do? Like what is
Alyssa's one of the funniest people that you'll ever get to meet. Like they have this thing about them that can kind of like brighten a room, and they just don't even know that they're doing
okay.
it. So yeah,
Okay.
I think that's where Viv gets it from.
That's good.
Yeah, they
And you do see her expression lighten a little bit as more things that are known are
Mhm.
being pushed across the table.
oh, give me 2 seconds. Hold on. Luckily I took notes. There's Gray and Jackson. They host wine nights every so
Right.
often. They're like they've been writing this screenplay or book or whatever for like the past 6 years.
Oh, that's fun.
They are oh yeah, you would I think you would like them. Like genuinely of the people, like I can see
Yeah.
you getting along with them the most. Oh, and I can also see you getting along with Charlie. Charlie's also super dope. Like
Okay. What's Charlie like?
unlike your coffee order, Charlie orders this schleppy it's so
Schleppy.
it's like just straight black coffee and then all of these like anyway but
Is
they're
it
like
gross?
I
It's
think it's
gross.
gross. They love it.
Okay. Okay.
I would never. But no, they're like they stay in the garden apartment, so like all the way down there, right?
Okay.
So they don't really like they also don't like come out that much. They like I was down there talking to them, and they also asked me about everybody who's kind of here.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think they want to come out, and I think that they like they're fun. They're
Okay.
she also kind of told me that I have to call my sister, and then she's gonna call her mom. We've got kind of this like little not a bet, like a promise going right now. So they're good
She's a
people.
good influence. She's a good influence on you. is what I
Yeah,
mean.
there's that. Yeah. Then there's like the Sam and Sarah, but they're always attached at the hip. They're like in love or whatever that is. So whatever.
Aw.
Like, and then I genuinely do not remember the last person.
I think it was Lila across the hall. There's
Lila
an
across
older
the hall.
woman that lives across the hall from me.
She got cats.
I can hear them through the walls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lila.
Yeah, I know one of them is named Cinnamon, but that's all I've got.
Yeah, Lila means well. She's just a big personality.
I can.
So
That's the most. Yeah, I can hear it through the wall. Yeah, the big personality.
so yeah, like, and then I doubt that they invited the landlord, but you already know him.
Yeah,
So yeah,
and that's. Wait, but you said you were bringing someone.
I didn't mean it.
You
I
did
invited
mean
this.
it. You
I
did. Who are you bringing?
there's a guy who's a regular who always comes to the coffee shop. And the world's ending, and I
Is he
invited him
cute?
over.
Is he cute? You think he's cute? I could tell.
He's very
Your
cute.
eyes are. Yeah, yeah.
He's very
I could
cute.
tell.
But yeah, so yeah, he might be the only additional, and I highly doubt Viv is gonna invite anybody outside of here. I was the only one who made that blunder.
Okay. And what time is it at again?
Time appropriate to be had,
Okay.
because I don't know the time. Yeah, we got a little bit of time, so
Okay.
yeah. Again, no pressure. It's up to you.
I'm gonna.
I
Think
can
about it.
promise you, everybody would be happy to see you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I might need help.
You've got my number. If
Okay.
you need me in a heartbeat, whenever you're ready, shoot me a text, call me, and I'll be there.
Okay.
All right?
I think she gives you a big hug.
He hugs
Big
you
hug.
so tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And you see her, which read into this what you will, but you see her look at her closet like she's already thinking, like, do I have anything to even wear? But she doesn't say anything out loud. What are you gonna wear? What are you wearing?
Oh shit, I gotta do laundry.
Yeah.
Like, oh crap, that's the worst thing to do on the day. Like, the world's ending. I gotta fuck. This is what we'll do. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna start doing laundry. I'll try and like throw something together, and I'll shoot you some photos of what I got. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
For the dress code. Okay.
There's no dress code.
Okay. All right.
Like, Grayson is
don't think
probably
I
gonna
should-
wear gym clothes. It's not gonna be anything special.
Okay, but I don't think I should come down there in a blouse and flannel pajama pants. So I will
Don't think so
change.
either.
I will change if I come. Okay.
All right. See you later, Dove.
See you later.
And with that, we'll bring our first day to an end, go on a break, and see where the world takes us tomorrow. See you soon, chat. Bye. and welcome back, everyone. The night was hot, long. The building itself not really insulated for the heat. It keeps things in, doesn't really let it out. And a unit like this, not really known for its effective AC, instead having the window units that have to be fed water constantly. The building itself too old to maintain modern air conditioning. People find themselves asleep at some point. Gray and Jackson have opened their home to everyone for wine night, the next 6 days of open door wine policy in their unit. Let's just go around and say what everyone did over the last couple of hours, either sleeping or not, just where they're at. And let's go in the reverse order of our introductions. So, Dove, what have you been up to?
Oh gosh. I think Dove. So this is this is the next day, but we were talking about what went down over the evening.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yep.
So Dove has kind of totally forgotten that she has any semblance of a wardrobe until just now, when Nico was like, "Hey, you should go somewhere. You should come to this thing." I'm like, "Huh? You need different clothes for different events. That's so crazy." So she spends hours looking through clothes that she hasn't worn in probably 2 years. She's like digging through the occasional sundress, the occasional like pair of nice slacks, she doesn't understand what it means to dress to go somewhere. So there are what starts out as looking like what might be a cute little clothing montage that you would see in any cute little rom-com, very quickly turns into something not at all comedic. She is trying things on, remembering where she was when she was wearing certain things, ripping those things off, trying on something new, hating how it looks because she can't even envision herself in this anymore. A pile is accumulating in the corner of the room, and she proceeds in this way, trying things on, nothing feeling quite right, just because that is not how she has seen herself. That is not how she's dressed herself. And even though it's something she knew, it all feels new and overwhelming. And when someone, I don't know if anybody understands this, but like when you are overwhelmed, if you're like having perhaps, a depressive episode of some kind, and you have lots and lots of things around you, and you just feel paralyzed. So she tries on all of these things, and she ends up just kneeling on the ground in her studio apartment, just entirely overwhelmed, not crying, but breathing heavily, very aware that she's on the verge of having a panic attack, but she can't do that because it's hard to come out of that when she is alone. So it is this cycle of her almost slipping into it and then talking herself out of it, and then slipping and then talking and slipping and talking until she exhausts herself and gives up and goes to bed with the clothes still all over the floor.
Charlie, how did you spend your evening?
Charlie, surprisingly, got a good amount of work done on their game. This has been something that they have been working on and off for years, so it is in a somewhat playable state, at least maybe 30 minutes to an hour of it. It's just a simple little top-down RPG thing. It's not anything all that special. But after they got a good amount of work done. They tabbed back and forth thinking about sending a message, thinking about asking if Bossing Hay likes parties or if they like museums. And Charlie, I think the lack of sleep from staying up all night almost crashes on their desk again and falls asleep before they remember that they promised to call their mother. And they do. They call their mom. Their conversation is everything that she expected it to be, and also so much harder than she wanted or needed it to be. Her mom asking if she would come home, if they could pay for the flight for her to come home to see them. And Charlie coming up with 1,000 excuses on saying no. Not that she doesn't want to see her parents, but that she came all the way here with the hopes to be anything, to be herself. And if they go home now, even facing down what might be the end of the world, it would mean that they failed and that they have betrayed themselves. And they sit in their quiet little subterranean apartment, as insulated as it is. Perhaps at some point in the evening hear Nico go back and forth doing their laundry. And they just think about how much time they've wasted. And they send a message to their online friend and they say, "What's your opinion on parties?" And she goes to bed at a semi-reasonable time at 1 a.m., which is better for her.
Better for her. Nico, after your laundry, what was your evening?
I think even during the laundry, I think in like as he's doing it, he calls his sister, and she's doing her best, right? She's kind of like, there's definitely tears, definitely like moments where he's like, I don't think I'm very much so not equipped of like facing my own mortality, let alone my sister's as well. Because I'm supposed to be her protector. I'm supposed to be her big brother, and I can't fix this. And I don't know how to tell her that I can't fix this. So as he's doing his laundry and just like talking to her to calm her down, more or less kind of talking himself up that this is this is a hoax. This is a complete, like, this is a joke. This isn't really gonna happen. This is another scam by big government. Big government is trying to cover something up right now. Of course they would. Like, elections are around the corner. Of course they're gonna try and cover up something right now. So to him, he's just moving through the motions as if it's a normal day. And then after he's cleaned, after he's done his laundry, he like lays onto his bed, scrolling on his phone, and then he sees this message come from our boy here. It's probably just like hey, thanks for the coffee or something like that. Nothing major, but it's just a simple fact that there was a message there. And Nico, if there's anybody out there who watches Love Island, specifically the UK version, he has fanny flutters, and it's just very, very like he's got the butterflies in his stomach, and he's just like, it's been a it's been a while since he's felt that, and it's very strange for him because he's letting himself feel that way about another man, which is not something that he is used to. Or he's been like, let's go ahead and put this back in the closet. But he just casually is gonna start a message with the man. It's the dumbest thing. Did you know that there's like over 1 million things posted to AO3 a day? It just like starts the most random factoids to send to him, and then falls asleep with his phone on his face, with a smile, just because he's like, oh well, conversation's good.
Alyssa, what's your evening?
I think Alyssa would have tried to organize some kind of like impromptu game night with Vivian and Nico. And then seeing that Nico probably declined, I guess you tell me, Vivian.
Yeah, I think he would have just said, hey, not tonight. Trying to talk to Megan. She's going through a lot right now.
Oh yeah, no worries. Sorry.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Don't be sorry. It's okay. Tomorrow night?
Sure. Yeah.
In the meantime, we can have our own little game night. Is probably like Viv would have been like, that's a great idea. We can play some board games. We could play some card games. We
Can you
do the
play
Nintendo-
Monopoly with 2 people?
Oh, I hope not. I'm
Oh.
sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't. Me and Monopoly don't.
No.
It was a whole thing.
Yeah,
But
yeah. No, I am down to maybe play whatever card game we want to and just put Netflix on, or
yeah. Let's just not think about things for a little while.
yeah. And I think there's a moment that happened during this night where Alyssa would stop and look at you, some question hanging in the air, but then it's left, and Alyssa smiles and dismisses it.
And Vivian, is there anything else you do with your evening?
I think Vivian just stays up late playing games. I think at some point she, like in the early morning, falls asleep on the couch with like Breath of the Wild. Like she's playing like a passive cozy game there towards the end, and just letting the music of it lull her to sleep. That's all for her.
Okay, then the sun rises on the next morning and several phones have notifications sent to them. But I think the first one we'll look to is Dove. You see a ping sent around 1 a.m. from an online pen pal.
And if I recall correctly, it said, "Does Bossing Hay like parties?" Right? So it's
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Oh, what a loaded question. She really has to think about how she's gonna respond to this. Eventually takes a deep breath. It's like, I haven't been to a party in a long time. Do you like parties?
It takes a while for you to get a response. Charlie sleeps in for a while, but I think because they went to bed a little earlier,
Look
they
at you, go getter.
they pull themselves back to the land of the living around 9:30 in the morning. They fell asleep with their phone in the bed with them, and they open it up to see your response. They read it 3 or 4 times while they're thinking about a response, and they say, if I'm being completely honest, never been to a party. House party, or I mean birthday parties for family members, sure, but they're mostly kids and old people, so nothing exciting.
At some point, as you're typing, she's like, not even Chuck E. Cheese, but it's like in the middle of you typing like block text.
Famously have all the high scores in my hometown, Chuck E. Cheese.
Party animal, I see.
I try when I can. What about museums? They're a little more low key.
Literally listing off everything that includes a lot of people in either a public place or a confined somewhat area. I haven't been to a museum in a really, probably even a longer time. But, and she thinks back to maybe the last museum she went to when she was in a different place mentally, and tries to access that even though it's hard. But I remember
We'll ask
having a
for
good time.
Calm check there.
Oh boy.
Oh
Oh no. That's my one die skill.
Just
So I'm
hope
either
for
gonna
you
fail
have a
it.
50 chance of success.
I do.
Yeah.
Let's see. I fail. I got a 2.
Interpret that as you'd like. It's not a crit fail, so nothing bad, but
Okay. I think the failure manifests in that she's trying to formulate a response that makes it seem as though she's got it together. But because she's having a lot of anxiety over how she's going to respond to you, you just kind of watch the dots appear and then stop, and dots appear and then stop, as though she's trying to type something that's far too much to what should be a fairly simple question. But you can just feel that it's laced with hesitation. And I think this goes on for at least upwards of 7 minutes. You're watching her try to work her way through this, to type something that sounds normal. And then eventually the response I said comes out.
Charlie messages back pretty quick. She's a bit more alert. Her senses are coming back to her. She sits up in bed and leans up against the back of the bed frame. And she messages back and she says, I like art museums, but I haven't really been to one in a long time either. I don't have time, I guess. I usually prefer to just, well, spend time on my computer, really. I probably should get out more. I was wondering, because they're thinking about having like this party thing at the building I live in. I don't know. community thing. And then the
Pauses.
free museum notification that we all got yesterday, I assume you saw it too.
Pauses. Processes. Staring straight ahead at the wall. Probably like a minute and a half to 2 minutes pass. What kind of party thing?
I'm going to be entirely honest with you. I don't know any of the details.
Okay. Okay.
But it's a pretty quiet building, so I can't imagine it's going to be like a rager.
The thought of a rager is petrifying. Wait, in the text, did you ask her to go to the party?
Just
Or did
if
you
like
ask
them?
Oh, just about, yeah, you did not ask her to. Okay, all right, okay. Are you going to? You said you weren't really into parties. Are you going?
I don't know yet. There's this neighbor of mine. I think maybe he'd be upset if I didn't show up, so I might try to find the time too. I don't really have anything but time anymore, I guess, right?
Yeah. She's. Well, she's so scared to ask this.
You get a double text.
Oh no!
You get a double text that says, "I made some more progress on the game yesterday."
Immediately responds to the game, so fast. That's amazing. What's the update?
Well, the thing that I had been struggling with, procrastinating on, was trying to iron out how I wanted combat to work, but I think I figured it out. It's still a little bit buggy. I don't know how I'm going to balance it. But I think it turned out, at least the combats that I've put in there so far seem to be working mostly okay.
I hope I get to play it before the planet blows up.
What's your email? I can send you the zip.
bossinghay@gmail.com. This is my personal email.
You're joking.
I'm not joking.
All right, well, I'll send it, and you better send me a screenshot of the start screen or I'll be pissed.
Why would I ask for it if I wasn't gonna play it?
And then you get an email notification if that's truly a personal email address that you have.
It is. I can't have anything tied back to my professional working life, so my personal email is bossinghay@gmail.com.
And it just has a zip file in there that says Project 1.
Okay.
A few minutes go by, you get another message that says, "This is really rough, by the way. It might crash when you open it. I don't really know."
So sorry,
good luck
can't
figuring it
read.
out.
Can't read over all the fun I'm having.
Okay, well, I'm going to try and figure out my caffeine situation for this morning because I somehow managed to wake up right when the sun is mostly still rising. So,
Oh, proud of you.
are you still working?
On what?
Smut or paid projects?
I'm a multitasker. I'm doing both.
You just get like an LOL back, and then Charlie goes offline.
I'm gonna boot up this game and see if it crashes.
Yeah, Charlie, roll me a brain check.
I'm
Oh,
really good
God.
at that. Okay. I get to roll a few dice. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. I got 3 4s and a 6.
Yeah, so 4 successes.
Ooh.
Yeah, not only does it boot up, but it's like not optimized because it's a super early beta, but like
Yeah.
it doesn't crash, the menu doesn't pause, your mouse actually tracks, it doesn't like stick across.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
When the game boots up, the start screen is super simple. This was absolutely made on like some older version of RPG Maker. It's just like this little avatar that looks like a tabby cat. It's like a little orange tabby cat with like a wizard hat and
Oh my god.
like robes. Pixel art style, very cutesy. You boot up the game and it's like a top-down adventure game about this little cat.
I love it. I love it. I'm having so much fun.
And from one conversation to the next, Nico, you wake up with a response saying, didn't know that about AO3, but did you know that there are 3.04 trillion trees in the world? That's a lot of trees. LOL.
3 point and like responds like 3 point what trillion?
3.04. They're how we breathe. They're good for the environment.
Okay, yeah, well, I'm like, yeah, we wouldn't want to not have trees. What are you? What time is it?
Like 9 a.m.
Why is it so? Why are you up so early?
Shouldn't you be up because it's your normal shift time?
Well,
I waited until I walk in to get coffee because I didn't want to wake you up early.
Oh. Wait, you know what my shifts are?
I mean, I know when you're there when I pick up my coffee, and I know what time I go because I go at the same time every morning.
Creature of habit.
Yeah, I have a routine, and I stick to it.
So what are you gonna do now with your? Does your routine work when the world's ending?
No, it doesn't. It's really not working. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I thought you messaged. Well, I messaged and then you messaged, which was nice. And I think that party would be fun to go to, but I don't know you. And so
Yeah.
maybe if you want to meet in like a public space to not like murder each other, we could do something. And if we like meeting in a public space, then I mean, if you're gonna murder me at your party, at least like I die the same day everyone else does, but like not like by it's less sad if I die the day everyone dies. All in
How do I-
one string of text. Like no spaces, no breaks,
Wait.
paragraph.
Oh, so he's neurotypical. Okay. Sure. All right, cool. Very much so in the ADHD of it all. One message back. Why do you think I would kill you? I would never do that. I might I'm not gonna like, he's like, I might steal, deletes the I might steal. And then proceeds to say,
While you're typing and deleting, to why do you think I'd kill you? I wouldn't assume you would, but I did see you and your friends stealing from your workplace, and having a lack of laws does kind of like change a lot of people's public perception on how they should interact. There's a movie about it. And I thought that maybe, like, I don't think you would kill anyone, but I think it's better to not be killed.
legally distinct purge. Yeah. I've seen it. Good movies. Good movies until they weren't. So are you gonna kill me? Because I
No.
just okay. Do you like museums?
Yeah, I like them. I have a museum pass. It's actually more beneficial to get it than to get some of the other passes because you can go to all of them throughout the year.
Okay. So I don't have a museum pass. but they are like free-ish right now. That I think that's
I don't even think an ish. I
pretty.
think they're just free. Yeah.
I think that's like I think that would be a good spot. Maybe I don't know. I don't. I'd rather not meet at a coffee spot or
Yeah. I mean, we've
a
already met at a
cafe.
coffee spot, so like we did that one. Like, check. Congrats, us.
Congrats us. Okay. All right. Yeah. What's your favorite museum here?
Um.
I don't museum often.
Oh. Are you a museum person where you actually look at the exhibits, or you glance at it and then walk past and be like, yeah, I saw it. No judgment either way. I just I want to make sure it's the right one.
I mean, I like to look at pretty things.
Oh, the Living Monet exhibit is in town. If you want to go to that,
Yeah.
they project all the paintings on the walls and they put up a bunch of music, and so you can sit down for like 45 minutes and it just shows art with music. It's fun.
Are you gonna judge me if I don't know all the paintings?
No, they don't. They're not actually maintained in the paintings. They take aspects of them and kind of make a collage, so that it can be a full wall and not a one-time. It would be. I would just go to an art museum if I wanted to look at it intact. But this is they project multiple things and it moves.
It's like seeing this again. A block of text come in. Just skipping to the point. I think you're really cute. I would hate to not have. I, I just want you to know that this is my intention and this is what I think. I'm not trying to just go out as friends. I would like to, I don't know, date until the world ends. I don't know.
You see it type, delete, 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 type, delete, 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 type, delete, delete, delete.
And
Okay.
Nico throws his phone before the message comes in.
Okay. And as the phone hits the wall, we'll go down 10 steps to our sisters. It can be any time of day when you both are having the conversation you want to have, but this will probably be our last big scene, so the scene is yours.
Oh wow. Okay. um I think they're probably in the kitchen. Viv is trying to figure out how to cook something nice. She's like, I don't think she's a good cook. And so she's like, I want to make something good today. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I'm going to make us a nice dinner. And it's like she's timing everything wrong, and so it's not going to all come out at the same time. And she's just like, okay, yeah, because typically when she lived alone, if the rice was done 20 minutes early, then she'd just eat on the rice while making everything else. And so she's actually trying to make it nice to kind of keep her focus away. And the party doesn't need much else aside from food, and she is going to try to get the wine night to move over to the party so they can bring their nice wine.
I think while Vivian's doing that, I think, especially watching Vivian kind of wander and tornado around in the kitchen, I think she will try calling any of the local food places and kind of share the the information from the flyer to say hey, if you can help us cater, you're welcome to come. This is sort of this community gathering at this apartment building, and maybe is lucky, I don't know.
You're met with a lot of voicemails, but go ahead and make a cool check to see if anyone goes through.
5 and 3.
Okay, so a success and a fail. So they cancel each other out. And yeah, you're kind of met with a lot of voicemails. The one that does go through is there's a bakery not too far down the street that supplies most of the like cinnamon rolls and stuff for the morning restaurants. And they like send you back a message, like probably playing phone tag, missing them, that if they have anything left when they decide that they're done, they'll just leave it outside the door. You would imagine it's not going to be the most fresh by the day of the party if they leave it anytime earlier, but they have a good reputation and they reheat pretty well.
Hmm. Well, I think I got one place to help us out with food.
Oh, that's great. That's awesome. That's really good. I do not think. I didn't want to say it. I don't think people would really enjoy cups of lunch meat and cheese in a cup for their last
No.
meal.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm glad we at least figured out bread. And they can be little sandwiches in cups.
That would be much better. That would be much better. Thanks for doing that. That's very helpful. I guess that's just kind of it. I don't think we really need to do anything else for it. It's pretty much just a hangout, drinks. No, everyone can just have wine. That's fine. We don't need anything else.
Oh, wine. We're rebranding wine night.
That's what I'm thinking. That way,
Doesn't that feel a little like? I mean, I don't know. You seem close with everyone in the building. Like, should you ask them if that's fine?
Yes, absolutely. I'll ask them at their wine night tonight.
Oh, you're going?
Probably just super quick. Probably just a quick, hey, hello. Does this work? Great. Sounds good. And then leaving.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't mind coming with.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we can. I mean, we can hang out at wine night.
Yeah. Oh, and Nico too.
Yeah. I called Nico earlier, and he did not answer. So.
Yeah, I was. I guess I shouldn't pry, but it sounded like they were talking to. Well, they just seemed a little upset.
Yeah, I don't know how that conversation may have gone. God, poor Megan. I wish there was a way we could get her here. I just don't think it's safe. There's not much time.
Yeah, there's not. I'm glad that we're together, though. I can't imagine how many other. I mean, people are just not with loved ones.
Yeah. I'm really glad that you're here. It's nice to be able to reconnect, hang out.
Yeah. I guess I guess I never saw us as disconnected. But no, it's good.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry. That's not what I meant. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not trying to make it weird. Sorry. I don't know why I said that.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean like disconnect, but just, not spending as much time together as we used to.
Yeah, I mean, a lot happened.
Yeah.
At St. Mary's, Loretta was saying that there would be a visage for all those who are resting there. And maybe you'd want to go. It seems like it'll be more of people coming in, and we can just walk by and pick up dinner on the way home.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that.
I mean, we don't have to if you don't want to.
No. I do. Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah. I'll go see if Nico wants to come to wine night.
Yeah, for sure. Actually, invite Nico to dinner too. I made way too much sauce and not enough noodles, so
Yeah.
we might be making it soup. So
Okay. But I think she just leaves awkwardly, shutting the door behind her.
And do you go up to Nico and do you have a dinner?
Do you knock on the door?
Yeah. I think she's too frazzled right now to think about messaging you first.
Smart idea. Because the second that you like are knocking on the door, you could hear from the other side, shit, damn shit.
Oh gosh.
Fuck. Coming. Shit.
Are you okay?
Alyssa?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, door's open.
Okay. Are you fine? Are you? Is there?
Yeah, I'm fine. This is not. And
What?
you see his phone is cracked all through the front, and it's all messed up. Like
Oh,
I
no.
I threw
Nico,
it
I'm
because
so
I thought I was an
sorry.
idiot, and
You dropped it?
yeah. Fuck. Yeah, fuck. What's going on? What's up? Yeah, what's up? Yeah.
Well, we just wanted to see if you wanted to have some dinner and then maybe swing by at wine night, but yeah, that sucks. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, dinner and wine night sound great right now. And like you could see that he's kind of like outside of like of course being frazzled about this, but like you can see his eyes are a little red and puffy. That he's been crying a little bit over this. And like you can you can see like a bowl of rice just off in the corner, just like I hear it I thought it would fix it.
It's cracked.
Yeah, I know.
It's not
It's just
there. Yeah.
yeah.
You know what? Whatever. Tomorrow we can. I mean, we already did the coffee shop, so hey, why not just steal from another place and get you a new phone?
You will also know there is a repair store right across from the coffee shop. One of
Or
those
we
like
can
we can
just
fix
get it
anything in
fixed.
15 minutes sort of stores.
You think that they'll actually be there?
I don't know. If not, then we can just steal a new phone.
Are you okay? Wait, I don't want
I
you to have to
know.
go through another one of my schemes again. And like, I don't.
No,
The last one
I-
didn't turn out too well. So
yeah, but
sorry about that, by the way.
no, it's fine. That's all in the past, and
Are you? Yeah. Dinner, you said. Who made dinner? Vivi made what did Vivi make?
I don't know.
Okay.
Like everything was coming out at different times and I couldn't. There's flour everywhere and
Flour. Okay. All
yeah,
right.
I could really use
Yep.
I could use a buffer. Yeah.
I got it. Got it. Is going to run into the kitchen and like you see them come out with like croutons, like a little bit of a salad, like some balsamic vinaigrette, or like, all right, cool, we'll make, and like whatever seasonings he can get his hands on, like we'll need this. All right, let's go. I really missed you, Alyssa. I'm sorry.
No, I missed you too. And she's like tearing up. She's like, "Wow, sorry, I wasn't expecting that, and it's
Don't do
been."
that.
And
If we walk in there right now and like she's gonna think I said something.
no,
She's gonna think it's my fault you're crying. Wait, it is my fault. Okay.
No, it's not your
Shit.
fault. It's fine. It's fine. We can talk about it later.
Yeah. We'll deal with it later. Yeah.
From behind you, Alyssa, the door opens. Are you all coming to wine night? We got wine.
Thank you. I'll bring this back.
Okay, yeah. I mean, we got more. You don't need to bring it back. We got lots of wine. It's really good wine.
What wine subscription do you have?
Oh, well, we used to do like it was called like a box of wine. Don't do it. It's a good sale, terrible wine. So then we figured, we got money. We're just going to ship it in from Napa every month. And so we have like 3 or 4 different Napa subscriptions that come. And so we're just going to go through all those.
Yeah, can I get another bottle?
Oh yeah, for sure. Here you go.
Yeah, all right. Thank you. All right.
Yeah. We got board games too if you guys want to come play Drunk Twister.
Drunk Twister. Yeah,
It's
we'll
Twister,
be back.
but you're drunk and so you go, woo.
Yeah. They're already drunk. They're wasted.
Yeah. And you know what? And she'll take one of the bottles and just start drinking from it.
Hey, yep.
It's the end of the world. Why?
I'm not even mad at it. Pops the other one.
Okay, well, we'll see you when you get up here. You know where we live because I live across from you and above you.
Oh God.
They're not as cool as I thought they were.
They've been writing the same book for 6 years. They're
Like
not as cool as
together?
they think they. Yeah, they've got this weird like we're not together but they're together type of thing. It's
Oh,
They-
like
they- they're pulling
siblings
the-
are dating sort of thing.
yeah, they look damn near identical. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, their names are Grayson and Jackson. It's come on. That's definitely something a parent would name their kids.
I mean, I just go by Gray, but yeah. my
Oh
full name
shit!
is
They
Gray.
can hear
So
us.
we'll
Let's
be
go.
right back.
That's
Oh, shit.
okay. We also have Monopoly and other such devices. Goodbye.
Devices. Okay.
I don't want to know. Don't ask. I hear a lot of buzzing behind that door.
And with that, we will bring today to a close. Thank you all for being here for the first episode of Our Place at the End of the World, Chicago. Let's go around in reverse order, tell people where you can find us. And next week we'll have some museum dates, some conversations, and I guess some wine. Keon, who are you and where can the people find you?
Hi, everybody. I am Keon. I go by Brother Keon across all the internets. That is BRUTHAQUEON. For the most part, you can find me on Instagram. That's where I live. Also, I'm on Threads. Occasionally, you can find me on Twitch streaming random shit. Right now, I'm playing Pokemon, and I will forever be playing Pokemon again because I have so many things on my docket. But my stream also wants me to fight trees. So please come out, support me because the trees hate me. But yeah,
You should play Trees Hate You. It's a very fun game.
like y'all just want to see me scream and crash out. That's not fair.
Hey,
Oh,
Gloria did it for her birthday stream with Taylor and I backseating her. It was a wonderful time. Just putting that out there.
but yeah, other than that, that's me. I played Nico today. I had a lot of fun playing him, and I did not expect him to be so chaotic.
Mia.
Hi, I'm Mia, pronoun she, her, and I just played Alyssa, also she, her. You can find me on the internet as Eosha X Art. That's EOTIAX Art. You'll find me here and some other places. And you can also find me on The Heart is a Dungeon.
Kelly.
Hi, I'm Kelly. I've been Dove this evening. What else do I say? I'm the Kellhop on the internet and places. And this was so much fun and sad and funny and perfect. And you're all wonderful. That is what I have to say.
Anna.
Hello, everyone. I'm Anna. I was Charlie for you today. We both use she, they pronouns. You can find me around the web with the same handle everywhere at Local Level Up Lady. I'm usually doing stuff over at Hilarity Save RPG. And I like bringing my friends onto whatever things I'm doing. So I'm glad that Sean has invited me to be sad and a little romantic. That's my brand usually. So I'm excited to see where this goes.
And Abby.
Oh, hi. I'm Abigail, also known as Abigail the Nerd on all the things. And I played Vivian. And the main thing to plug for me is here on Help Action Needed's YouTube channel, and it is God Killer Songs of the Past. The podcast is being released bi-weekly. The podcast version, yes, excellent. But the video and audio version is fully released, and we'll be doing an event at Gen Con. The official name is God Killer Songs of the Past Live Table or something like that on Gen Con, but the narrative name is God Killer The Fall of Odette. You guys should come watch Sean kill me live on stage. It's gonna happen. Tickets are $2 because Gen Con won't let us make it free. So go check it out.
Yeah. Yeah, live table, because when I was submitting the name, I was trying to clarify it was not a thing, and I didn't think that would be included in the official name of the panel. So yes, God Killer Songs of the Past live table at Gen Con, also known as the Fall of Odette. I am Sean. You can find me all across the internet at Help Action, including here on this Twitch channel, on the YouTube that Abby has already shouted out, and on our podcast, where yes, every other week, so not this week, but on Monday of next week, I believe episode 5 of God Killer goes live. It's a nice little softer episode before we get into 6. And after 6, Abby never breathes again. Neither does Odette. So it's a really fun time. If you're into sad stories, if you're into political dramas, if you're into concepts of the divine, making flawed beings who don't really know what they're doing, it's really good, really good. I recommend it. I say everyone should go watch it. So go watch it. And also go watch everything these people are a part of. In terms of what's coming out next from the channel, Monday will be a podcast episode, and Wednesday we'll be back here, and I believe that is everything. On Sunday, however, Abby and I will be over on Classic Sam's channel. Your pause there made me really question whether I have my week right.
You are 100% correct.
Yes, doing an interview about God Killer. So if you like our little talkbacks, if you like us trying to tell everyone why we're good and you should go watch it, if you like the fact that we had the name first and then a very large corporation stole it from us, come give us some word of mouth aid, because God knows we need it, because Google is not on our side anymore. I tried to search up the name. Yeah, I tried to search up the name Songs of the Past on YouTube. We used to show up. We don't anymore, because now everyone's making trailer react videos. But if you've enjoyed this, please come back next week, and we'll see you then. Goodbye, everyone.
Do you remember when we were together? care about the world, hadn't heard about it all. You know about the hurt, you know about the fall. We were the restless ones, trying to find a way back home. We were the restless ones, trying to find a way back home. After school at the park, we meet around dark, chasing dust devils round